So my name is James and I am a family man with a couple of beautiful children and enjoying the sober life since 2010. It was something that built up, so I didn't even realise how poor the way I was using alcohol was during my 20s, but it did snowball considerably before I got married. So I was living by myself at the time. I could use alcohol 24/7. It was a cycle of depression and then using alcohol and then causing depression and then causing alcohol use, and then that was the progression that I experienced. Really, the critical point was when my wife basically said that it's me or the grog. You've got a problem, let's help you try and sort it out. At that point, I really sort of did my best efforts and realising and wanting to at that point, and probably wanting to for some time. But I did end up in a clinical rehab facility in Bronte, which really saved my life. As a man, you know, there's quite a strong momentum of being strong, invulnerable, drinking culture, party culture, alpha male, those sort of things, which was the early part of my career. I can share so many stories of harm and horrible outcomes from work functions. It was huge. It was condoned, it was encouraged, and it was a massive part of what we did. When I went through my rehab, I left the industry for 2 years, and I lost a lot of contact with a lot of people. But after the 2 years, when I did re-enter, I found that it sort of became part of my identity. A lot of people became more accepting over time as they realised the impact that alcohol use had on my life personally, but on people around them, and sort of opening their eyes. It helps decision making, it helps proactivity, it helps ability to moderate my feelings and emotions and actions in a way that I wouldn't have been able to do whilst using alcohol in a bad way. I had a friend who was a colleague, and she used to tell me about the running she did and the triathlons, and I thought that was really cool. And I used to say to her, "Oh, there's no way I can run." She said, "Yes, you can, and she really pushed me and encouraged me over a long time. And I thought, all right, stuff it. Okay, just go for some brisk walks, put in a bit of jogging, you know, get sore, do it slowly, build it up over time. And I actually did that and gradually did it just around my neighbourhood. I think I just want people to know that it's safe to ask for help. I can see every time I do share in some detail, it does touch people, and I've found that that's really been very positive in terms of people opening up, starting a conversation, pointing them in the right direction to seek some help, and a bunch of outcomes that have come from sharing the story.